Alright, welcome back guys. So today we are going to be talking about some chatgpt prompts that you can use to learn, like to become a professional in any field of study, like anything you want to study. With these 5 chatgpt prompts that I will be talking about this night, you will be able to learn and understand anything of your choice, no matter the subject line of it. So let's go over to what we have today. So I've already written down some chatgpt prompts that we are going to be working on today, and I work on 5, which is more advanced than the other one we used the other day. So let's just go straight to the point. So prompt 1 will be like prompt 1, we are going to use chatgpt as a teacher. So it's going to teach us something, like something we don't know, or let's say we are novice in the field and we want it to teach us like a teacher. So we are going to use chatgpt as a teacher in this aspect. Sorry, my network is down. Okay, so I've already written them down. So I will copy the first prompt, which we are going to be working on. Copy. So let's assume we don't know, and like we are a novice, like we don't know anything in the programming field. So, and we want ChatGPT to teach this as someone who knows it more better and can explain it in any way. So that's what we are going to use ChatGPT to do for today. So let me paste it. So I say, act as a computer science teacher. Create a detailed tutorial for me to learn the basics of programming. The programming language should be in C. It should include the variables, and create 3 examples and create 3 example code each. Let it be easy, medium, and hard, including appropriate output for each. Describe the step-by-step instructions, addressed each topic with a detailed explanation. So that is what we want ChatGPT to do for us. At first, we want to learn about the programming language we want it to provide for us is the C, programming language in C. So this we want it to include the variable. This is what we'll be talking about, the variables. That's what we want to learn in this aspect. That's what we want to learn. And it should create 3 sample code each. Let it be medium, easy. Let it be easy, medium, and hard. And it should also include an appropriate output for each. Then it should also describe the step-by-step instruction, address each topic with a detailed explanation. So let's check what ChatGPT is going to generate for us. So it says, welcome, your tutorial on the basics of programming in C. In this tutorial, we will cover the following topics: introduction to programming in C, variables, this is not actually what I needed. Okay. It's not actually what we want. It's not giving us everything: introduction to programming in C, and C, variable in C, basic input and output in C. This is not really what we want. I don't know why ChatGPT is giving us this. So let me delete this and use it again. So let me do it in this way. Let me bracket the variables we want. So let me use it this way. Okay, you can see this is what we actually needed. This is introduction to C programming. C is a general purpose programming language that is widely used in system programming, embedded system, and setting up environment. So you can see. So it says C is a general purpose programming language that is widely used in system programming, embedded system, and application development. It was developed by Denis Ritchie at Bell Labs in the early 1970s. C is a powerful language. C is a powerful language with a simple syntax that makes it easy to learn. So you can see the first thing is telling us is the introduction to C programming, and the second step is now telling us setting up the environment, how we can set up the environment to use. So it says before you can start programming in C, you need to set up your environment. Here is what you need. So if you use Visual Studio, you will know how to do it. I have Visual Studio on my system here. Sorry. So you can see this is Visual Studio. You can use this to code. So that's what it's trying to. That's an environment for it. So it says a C compiler. There are many C compilers available, but we'll be using GCC. You can see this is a compiler that is a like C is a compiling language. So you need to compile it before you can run the code. So you can see this is what we want it to do for us. So variable in C, you can see this is data type. Then this is the variable name indicated in red. Data type, and variable name. So the next one is int. We are now declaring the variable. For example, to declare an integer variable called number, you will write this way. So this is in Java. It's not supposed to generate. So this is how it looks like. It's almost the same thing with Java. Sorry. So here are some common data types in C. Int, integers, example 42. These are numbers. Float, they are let me say they have decimal point within. Double precision. It says double precision floating point numbers. So you can round them up. So char stands for character. Double floating. So that's what it means. So this is the sample code, the easy one we asked him to do for us. So this is how it looks like. The first thing when using C, like when programming in C, you need to declare the the library where you are going to use it. So it says include stdio.h standard library input and output. Sorry. So int main. So this is how you can declare a variable. This is the easy aspect of it. So it's not explaining it to us when we ask it to give us the snip step by step. So in this code, it's not explaining this code for us. It says in this code we declare three integer variables, number 1, 2, and sum. So we are now summing. That is the explanations of this code. So the next one, the medium aspect of it. So we ask him to also give us the output, and this is the output. So the medium aspect of it, look at it here. Int main, int number, print f, you enter the integer here, scan f. So this is the ampersand. We want it to print it out in, this is the input, the user input will be the ampersand. So this is what we want it to do for us. We want it to print it in number, and we are now calling the address of this using this ampersand. Sorry. %d, we want it to print in number, and this ampersand is now going to indicate the address of this. So this is how we learn with C using this chatgpt. This is the medium aspect of it. So let's go to the hard. I don't think if sorry. So let's say provide the hard part of it. Sorry, my keyboard is giving me some tough time. So let me So I want it to give me the hard side of it. So I will just say, very sorry, provide the hard side of it, provide the hard side of it. So let's check what it's going to do for us. So okay, you can see this is the hard code. You can see that this is now using loop as the hard side of it. So if you are new to programming, you will, let me say, basically you are going to learn it like more better than someone, like, let me just say, if you use this method, you are going to learn it more faster and easier. So look at what it prints for us, the output of it. So this is how we can use ChatGPT in this aspect. So what you can do is just go over to this so if you want some the template here which I've written down, you can comment down in the comment section, then tell me what you need and I will provide it for you. So the next thing we are going to be doing is, we want ChatGPT to represent, like, we don't know something, like, let's say for instance let's say we go to a Twitter or any post, and we saw that they are using mostly emoji, and we don't know how to use it. That's what we want ChatGPT to generate for us. The first prompt, this is the one we want it to do for us. It's supposed to be second prompt. Sorry, second. The second prompt is somehow funny and interesting. It helps you translate text into emojis. If you are writing a social media post or any piece of text and you want to find the best emojis that fit, you can use this prompt. So let's copy the prompt, copy, and go over to, let's start a new chat so it will not start giving us ideas from the previous one. So let's click on it and check what it's going to generate for us. So you can see it's now pointing to a link, because that is what I asked him. My first sentence is click on the link, so it's now pointing towards a link icon. You can see these are emoji representing point and click on the link below. So let's say I love you, and click on it. Sorry, the network is bad. Let me resolve that. Okay, so I've already written down this. I say I love you. So let me check what we. So this is the icon. So the next thing, let me just use please subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe, please. Subscribe. Okay, let's check it. Please subscribe. So don't forget, these are the emojis that you can easily learn with. This. So the next prompt we are going to be talking about is number 3, and number 5 is mind-blowing, so just stay tuned. So we are going to act as if we don't know anything, and we want, like, we have let's check, for instance, we write a letter and we want to submit it, and the first thing we want to do, like, before submitting a letter, we are going to, like, give someone who is more advanced, who know more than us, to review it. That's what we want ChatGPT to do for us. We want ChatGPT to review, like, already written down something, what we've written down already. So we want it to generate for us, to help us review before we can submit it. So we will be instructing ChatGPT to act as an advanced, this is act, sorry, should be act, yeah. So to act as an advanced writing assistant that will help us analyze. So this is what we wanted to do, to analyze what we've written down, to fix it, and to improve our writing skills by showing us exactly the changes it made to our original text. So this is the first thing we want. We want it to check the text for any spelling, grammatical, and punctuation errors and correct them. We want it to remove any unnecessary words or phrases to improve the conciseness of the text. And we want it to provide an in-depth tone analysis of the text. Include this analysis beneath the corrected versions of the input text. So this is actually what we want it to do. We can't be reading them all through now. If you need it, you can drop your comment below and I will provide the doc for you. So copy and let's go over to ChatGPT. Let's go over to ChatGPT, new. So I will need to provide, so it will ask me to provide the text. So I will happy to help you. Please provide me with the text you would like me to edit and improve. So actually I will just go and copy any random text. We just go and copy any random. So what I'm going to do now is that I will ask him, I start a new chat, so I will just ask him to give me and like, okay, write a sentence. Write a sentence, sorry. Write a sentence or let me just leave it that way. So for the sake of time, let me just go and check one, even if I didn't make mistake, but we just want to act on that. So let me try using this. So let me try using one part of it. No. So this is what we wanted. So it's now asking us to provide the text. So I use a random text. So let me check how it's going to do. So absolutely, here are some email subject lines. So no. This is not what I need. Stop. This is not what I needed. So I will delete this. It's not actually what I needed. So let me do that again. Let me do that again. No, not 5 prompt first. Okay. So this is it. I will copy from here. Okay. I will write something without putting in like the full stop. Then let's check what is going to give us, or without adding a quotation mark or question mark. So, what is your name? What is your name? What is your name? I didn't add full stop. So let's check what my name is here. How can I assist this? This is not what we wanted. So maybe there is time. They act as a writing assistant. We don't actually need to make it a question. We need a statement. So let me go and search for any statement and provide it here so it can be able to do it for us. So let me just use it from here and check what ChatGPT can do for us. So if there is any improvement, it's going to let us know. So let's go over to it. So artificial intelligence refers to the ability of digital computers or computer control robots to perform tasks that are typically associated with intelligent being. So you can see some changes that is made. It recognizes the first sentence to provide a more concise definition of AI. It simplifies some of the language and remove unnecessary words to improve the text. So these are the things that it does for us, what ChatGPT does for us after reading the prompt we gave to him. So let me I want it to output it in this format. Copy, and it's going to summarize everything for us. So output it this way. Output it in this format. In this format, and I'll paste the format, and let's check what it's going to give us. So you can see it's now giving us the first heading, which is what I did here. You should mark down the first heading. You can see it's now following it step by step. So this is what I really want ChatGPT to do for me. So the next thing we are going to be talking about is this one. If you know how to do it, you can read any book in 5 minutes despite the pages. So you can use this to learn, like let me say 1,000 pages of book, and you will understand it in more like 5 minutes. You will understand everything, what the book is talking about, the author, everything concerning the book. You are going to use this prompt I'm going to show you and generate everything. No, this is not the one. So this is actually the prompt I want. So this prompt allows you to generate an in-depth summary of any book. So the first thing, you write a thorough yet concise summary. This is what we want ChatGPT to do for us. So let me just copy it. New chat, and paste it. So I will just edit the template. I'll just edit the template. So write a thorough yet concise summary of book title. So the book title, I have this marketing book which I've not read, and I want it to give me a full summary and everything concerning the book. So I'll put the book title and Sell Like Crazy. Sell Like Crazy. And who is the author? Sell Like Crazy. This is giving me much time. Sorry guys, sorry. So Sell Like Crazy. Sell Like Crazy. Sell Like Crazy by Sabri Subi. Sell Like Crazy by Sabri Subi. So we want it to concentrate on only the most important takeaways and primary points from the book that together will give me a solid overview and understanding of the book and its topic. So it should include all the following in your summary: the main topic or the theme of the book, key ideas or arguments presented, chapter titles or main sections of the book, with a paragraph on each author's background. So let's click on it and check it's going to generate for us. You can see Sell Like Crazy by Sobe. Sobe is guide to creating and implementing. So this is going to give us everything concerning the book. And after generating this, I want it to put it in the way I will quickly understand. We are going to use that same prompt we asked him to do. So we want it to output it in this way, in this format. By Dan Kennedy. So these are marketing. So I want it to output it in this format. So let me. Okay, you can see it says Sell Like Crazy by Sabisubi. The main topic is now highlighting the main topic, the key ideas and arguments, the titles and the main sections of it, marketing funnels, your key to selling your business. So you can see it's now summarizing everything concerning the book. Despite the pages or how long it is, it's going to generate it, and you are going to understand anything in it within 5 minutes or so. Sorry, I have a network issue. Let me resolve that. Okay, sorry, I copy it again. So sorry guys, so let me retype it and edit it. So the book title is Sabre Subi. Sabre Subi. No, it's not actually the title. The title is Sell Like Crazy. Sell Like Crazy. Sell Like Crazy. That's extra. Sell Like Crazy. Sell Like Crazy. Crazy. Sell Like Crazy by Sabre. By Sabre. Sell Like Crazy by Sabre. Sabre. Let's check what ChatGPT can do for us. So the main topic, it says the main topic of Sell Like Crazy by Sabre is how to create a profitable sales funnel and generate high quality lead using digital marketing strategies. So the key ideas is now highlighting them for us. Chapter 2, you can see it's now highlighting them chapters by chapters. Driving traffic, these are the summary of it. Driving traffic, optimizing and scaling, key takeaways of or conclusion, the author's background, qualification, comparison to other books. It's now comparing it with is it Dan Kennedy or offers practical business. Okay. Sorry, my battery is down. So we want it to generate it in this format for us so we can understand it more better. Outputs and markdown. Go. Yeah. So you can see summary of Sell Like Crazy by Sabre. The main topic is now focusing on the main topic, the key ideas, chapters, titles, chapter 1, chapter 2. So this is how you can use ChatGPT to generate stuff like this, and you are going to learn. Despite you can learn like 5-10 books in a day and you understand it. Let's assume you are like you have a busy schedule and you need to meet up this book. So these are some of the ways you can easily learn it.
Okay, alright guys, thanks for watching, and make sure you turn on the notification icon
And also please subscribe to our channel so when I drop a video like this, you'll be the first to get notified. So thanks for watching.